Out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. The 3. Fires in the triple. Uh-oh. Now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. The 3 from Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Williams' shot is good.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
James against Tatum. Shoots from the line. That's good on the jumper.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Now here's Tatum. Fires it from 18. And that one drops.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
James inside. Tatum's there. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Smart. Williams with the screen. With the crossover. Smart with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Smart passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Davis with it. Now Horford defending. Davis, the pass to James. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Horford outside. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got 6.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Celtics with the lead.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Now here's White. 1:10 left now in the first quarter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tatum.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Schroeder finds Bamba. Here's Reeves, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Reeves, and here's Schroeder. Here's Hachimura. Now Bamba, just 4 to shoot. Over Gallinari. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so it's Al Horford making things happen for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Rui Hachimura. Malik Beasley is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the small forward position. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. And, yep, it's good. Williams has got 4 this quarter. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
To the paint. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now the Celtics on the move. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low, Horford. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts, and that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Russell, that's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Tatum with it. Russell covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Russell.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
The Lakers call timeout. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Pritchard. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. The shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Schroeder with it. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Here's Pritchard. Shoots over Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Right wing. Outside Davis. Bamba misses. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pritchard, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Mamba, the pass to Davis. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Reeves. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. He has 6.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Tatum. James with the block. And they get it back. 4-3. Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. And it's White in for Pritchard. Horford passes to Tatum. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Horford, and it's Hauser in for Tatum. Here's Brogdon. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gallinari's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Bamba. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 13.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And that one's good. James.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it. But be aggressive.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Deflects the pass. Horford with a steal. And here's the fast break. It's deflected. Here's Reeves, hounded by Tatum. The shot by Reeves, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Smart for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Horford passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. A good look from Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
They double team Brown. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. Puts the move on. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead. Now here's Russell. He's closely guarded. And here's Schroeder outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing a championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel. What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Reeves. Boston with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two Jays, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Gallinari's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bamba up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
And so he hits both. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Gallinari with a screen. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has got 6 points.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a jack-of-all-trades kind of player and really solid at sharing the ball with his teammates.
Here's Reeves. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in.
Lakers substitution, Rui Hachimura.
Outside Brogdon. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Beasley finds Russell. Outside Schroeder. Hachimura from long range. Drains the triple. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Russell against Brogdon. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the basket by Hachimura.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
White. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams, and Smart subbed in for Hauser. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guards, but he's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you know, at 6'5", Brogdon is a threat to dunk it now. You've got to respect his height, and he gets up pretty good, too.
For 3, James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication. Connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that. Probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Mo Bamba. But then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Schroeder in at point. Williams misses. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Davis, the pass to James. And they recover it. This one for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Horford outside. Tatum against James. Smart outside. Shoots over Schroeder. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Davis slams it home.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
And Boston calls time here. Reeves is checked in for Bamba. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie. Williams' shot is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Davis hits.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Smart passes to Tatum. Shoots over Beasley. Tatum can't hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. James passes to Beasley. That three's off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The finish! And it's James with the jam.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Schroeder passes to James. Oh, they get a hand on it. Horford with a steal. Schroeder against Brown. Smart for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's not going to go for him, and it's Boston the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Schroeder. Here's Tatum. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Brogdon knows he has the touch from there, so he's very comfortable launching the 3-ball.
Russell. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
And so he's able to get one of two. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Davis, first personal foul, second team foul.
Tatum against James. Tatum draws the double. Inside, here's Brogdon.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
James passes to Davis. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Bamba. Davis is got 19 points.
Things really rolling for A.D. now. This could be a big night for him.
And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Brogdon against Russell. The 3, James on target from range. 23 points in the game.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Russell unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Brogdon. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James can't get it to go. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Tatum passes to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's an 11-point Boston lead. Hachimura from long range. That one is off. Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, in this game, they appeared happy.
A little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Reggie Bullock. Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Stolen by George. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now the Mavericks with it. 4-point game. Irving can't hit. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Leonard. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's tenacious play in the paint from Kawhi, just insisting on getting to that shot.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Irving passes to Doncic. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And George kicks to Westbrook. No good on the 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Green outside. Offensive rebound. Powell, the pass to Green. The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 6 points.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Powell against Leonard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
A 3 from Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Mavericks leading. In the corner, Irving with it. 3-pointer. Morris with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The 3. The shot by George, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. 12 points for him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Irving from long range. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Powell with the steal. Outside, Green. Back to Powell. Pass to Doncic. Irving for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. On the wing, Batum. To end the run. No good off the back of the rim. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Irving for 3. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Mann. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Charity stripe shot. And that one goes long.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Out to the right wing. Passes it to Highland. Outside for Batum. Here's Mann. His three-pointer's off the mark. Mavericks leading by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Inside, pass to Highland. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Russell Westbrook out there with Gordon. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by Zubats.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Leonard draws the double from the arc. The offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Zubac.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Shots good by Green. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Zubac finds Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Zubac.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
And here's Green outside. A shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Hardaway against Gordon. The 3 from George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Irving with the bounce pass. The pass to Powell. Now here's Bullock. Hardaway for 3. It's hauled in by George. Kicks it to Westbrook. Back to George. Takes a 3. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. Hardaway dishes to Green. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. George passes to Leonard. Count it. Good. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Westbrook dishes to Covington. Westbrook double team. George with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Here's Leonard. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
The Clippers in the lead. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook. Yes, that goes in. Powell's got his 1st points in this one.
Powell with a little teardrop action that time.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Doncic, and the rejection by Zubac. Bullock with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by George.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Hardy, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Mann. Pass to George.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Holiday. And the Clippers miss again. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the Mavericks call time here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Justin Holiday to end the cold streak. Man with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Covington against Cleveland. Covington's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green finds Irving. Dallas moving it around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
And Irving comes to help. Right side, Covington. And the dunk by Covington.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good.
Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Powell kicks to Zubats. Down low, Covington lays it up off the glass. Covington's got 6.
Covington will hit 3s, but he'll go down low and mix it up a bit too.
Out to the right wing. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
What a performance for Ivica Zubac. Thank you, David. We'll be back after him. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Luka Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Green, and it's Bullock in at the 4 spot.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Irving passes to Doncic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. Kawhi Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
And it's Doncic missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Passes to Westbrook. Nobody near George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
One of these nights where he just decides to start dominating offensively, and Paul George making it look like that tonight.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. Mavericks trail by 9. The 3 for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wood passes to Doncic. From past the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
George, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Second chance shot. Count it, and the foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
And that one's good. Green.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
In the corner, George with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. It's George on the wing. Offline with his 3. And so Wood will bring it up for Dallas. Back to Powell. On the wing, Irving. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. George with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And the Clippers miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And that one's good. Doncic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nicholas Batum, who's checked in for Morris. Then for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Justin Holiday comes in for Green. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And it's George missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
The Clippers trail. In the corner, it's Westbrook. No good from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have. Injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Green, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Hardy in for Justin Holiday. And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Here's Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Highland. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardy passes to Doncic. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get the rebound, and the dunk by Zubac.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Gordon. Kept alive. Batum can't connect from short range. Stolen away. Highland passes to Zubac. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's Dallas. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Out on the wings for him, Powell and Jordan. Doubling out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's man in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Irving. D right on him. Wood can't hit. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Dallas calls timeout. The short rest, very important. And one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Reggie Bullock. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Dallas moving it around. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's man, covered by Irving. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Irving kicks to Hardaway. Out to Doncic. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
On the wing, Morris. Shoots from the baseline. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Launches it. And Luka Doncic again from deep. Doncic has got 40 points.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you've got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Irving, good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Here's Leonard. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hardaway passes to Wood. The kick out to Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the left wing. Doncic comes with the double team. And here's Leonard from 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Dallas calls timeout. Russell Westbrook in for the Clippers. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Hardy. Reggie Bullock comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Green in for Irving. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And the Clippers call time here. A different look for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Wood subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook double team. And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, no good by the Clippers. Green kicks to Wood. On the wing, Irving. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. On the wing, Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. .146 left in the game. Here's George.
And just staying connected on the defensive end. Wood was in great position there to alter that shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
McGee the pass to Doncic. Irving with the ball. Back to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. L.A.'s gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The kick out to Westbrook. To the wing right side. And again, no good by the Clippers. Plumlee with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, Norman Powell, cool under pressure and delivers.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're in front by 4. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better. And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Connects from downtown.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.